Hello everyone and welcome back to Stephen and Mal Play Kirby Superstar. My name is Stephen George, I play video games. Sometimes it's Kirby Superstar and sometimes it's with my wife. When we last left off, we took care of Dynablade, where the Marshmallow Man gets to lay on a pile of french fries. Before that, we took care of Spring Breeze. Today we are going to be jumping into the Great Cape Offensive. It's a little different, but it's also actually really long, so we're not going to waste any time. We're going to jump into it. The level has moved up to 4. Get through the Deadly Cave while collecting hidden treasures. It's exactly what we're going to do. Let's get started. New game. Is this your first time playing? Yes. They're going to quickly explain what we're going to be doing, although really it's pretty self-explanatory. We go through the cave, it's regular Kirby, but we are going to be finding treasures. When we get up to them, we press up on the control pad, and there we go. We get a treasure. I believe there are 60 treasures in total. We're going to be trying to find 29 of them today. That is our stopping point. And we did practice this, because it is actually really hard. Just to try and remember where everything is. They are, whenever you press X to look at the map that, or the little inventory that shows where everything is, they actually show up in order. So if you miss one, you'll know because there'll be a blank spot. We're going to hurry as fast as we can and try to get through 29 in roughly 20 minutes or so. I know Dynablade ran a little long, so we're going to try and get through this as quickly as possible. Mallory, you exist!
Helper!
Alright, so some of them are easy to find. Gold medal. And some of them are going to be a little more difficult. Take that, stupid gator. I can't eat these.
Ow!
I need you to, blow this thing.
What thing?
I got it. I used my puff. The same puff I used at the end of the,
I'm gonna get it.
Aw.
Yay!
Yeah, you can see that Mallory is also capable of getting them. Otherwise, it's regular Kirby, but this is, I would say that this is by far the most difficult,
I've enjoyed it through our practice.
It's fun. It is fun, but it is a little difficult. Okay, so what we need to do here is, like, hit this one, but not this one, and then hit this one. And then we can come over here, and we can get this chest. A whip! And if we press X, you can see we are getting them in order, and we shouldn't miss any. The goal here is to do a 100% run of the Great Cave Offensive. It's probably going to take roughly 3 episodes to do the entire Great Cave Offensive. And actually, I want Bird for this. Hi, Waddle-Doo. I think it's just a little bit creepy that I swallow an entire bird. I'm getting stuck on the ladder. Yeah! Take it. All right, now we're going to use some teamwork for this part. Hit the one on the right, and then the one on the left. Okay, I have an idea. Stand on the one on the left, and then charge up your beam and shoot the one on the right. Excellent. I'm going to hit this, fly way up here, hit this on the way, and there we go. Treasure chest. Crystal ball. Now, a lot of these are just random things, but you're going to start seeing that many of them, there we go, are actually video game related, including Mr. Saturn. Yes, Mr. Saturn actually makes an appearance in here, which is pretty interesting just because Kirby, the Kirby sprite, actually shows up in the debug menu, there you go, of Earthbound. So the games actually share sprites in common. And I lost my bird powers. Jump up there and... Okay, I got it. It's actually pretty possible to die in Great Cave Offensive, even though I claim that the game is pretty easy. Although it might be slightly because we tend to rush a little bit. Doggone squid. And we'll go in here. Okay, now we gotta be careful not to hit that block, because that's the one that the chest needs to fall on. Now, I'm fairly certain that if any of these break for whatever reason, if you know, if you accidentally do destroy a chest, you can go backwards through a door that you've already been in, and they will respawn, but obviously it takes time, and for the purpose of the Let's Play, we don't want to waste time. Cool. So we got that one. Whoa! So we'll make our way up here. Ow, jerk. I don't believe there's any over here. I think it's at the end. There it is. Gotcha! Ekigo candy. Quickly, before we get beat up by those birds. The really, we don't need to... Well, actually, I'll save in case we get ourselves killed. So
yeah, that's a good idea.
the really shiny doors like this are save points, if you haven't already figured that out. So let's go back down here. Oh! Stupid panda bear. There we go. So, 29 treasures in a very small amount of time. You can see the screwball. That's obviously from Metroid. We are going to be getting a majority of the treasures today, but like I said, we're going to be splitting it up into even more episodes. More than likely... Actually, we have to go up here first. More than likely, it's going to take 3. The Great Cave Offensive is divided into 4 main areas.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're practically screwed there. We're going to be going through 2 areas today.
Now I'm screwed.
Okay. Sorry, Miss Screwed. Okay, you're dead. Here. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Here, no problem. There we go. Ow, Bert! Those little flies are, I think they're called Bronto Berts. It's something Bert. Whenever I say Bert, I just think of Alex's older brother from college. No one's ever seen him on the vlog or anything, so no one knows who that is. I guess I could think of Bert and Ernie. I think that's the only other Bert I know.
Yeah.
Zebra Mask, that's from Mario 2. That's the creepy thing that chases you. Unless I'm mistaken. Someone could correct me, obviously, if I'm wrong. Ow! Jerk bird.
I don't remember.
Now, you really loved... oh, shoot that thing. Shoot the thing under him. There we go. That makes it easy. Later on, we're going to fight more of the bonkers, and we'll actually need them alive.
Whoops! Come here.
He's gone. Oh boy. Yeah, for those who are unaware, if you swallow 2 enemies that have powers at once, you actually go into a roulette. If you want, did you do that to try and get plasma? There he's over there on the left. Jump, go over there. Touch him! God, that was close.
That was close.
It was close. Mao's a big fan of Super Mario Brothers 2.
I liked it.
I am not a fan because it's not Super Mario Brothers. It's Doki Doki Panic, and it's not the same game.
Yeah, but it's fun.
I don't know if I find it the same type of fun, actually. There we go. Got it. And we have the Star Stone. Now, I'm going to try and get most of the video game references, but there's probably going to be some that I'm not going to be able to identify. And if I don't...
I can't go down!
And if not, feel free to, identify them in the comments for me. That's fine. Oh, God! I haven't gotten a chance to use all the powers yet. Ninja's actually a lot of fun. I know we had him for a short time during... Oh, God! Dynablade. Samir is fun. Okay, and we got to go over here. You want to grab that? All right! I like how you give your little, high five thing.
Well, it's because Plasma Wisp is awesome.
Plasma Wisp is high fives because he's awesome. Man, that Plasma gave us some chicken. That's really interesting because they don't have stomachs.
Oh, God! He did.
No, it's impossible. Also, how are you sharing the food with me? Because you consume it, it seems, and then you don't have a mouth, which seems like it's a problem. Also,
no, it's not a problem.
If you saw that explosion there, if Kirby takes damage in his ninja state... Also, yeah, we're doing great. If Kirby takes damage in his ninja state and you quickly press Y, he actually explodes. I need to be careful because I actually need to hold on to this ability because it's used to cut ropes. And there is Tack, so we gotta make sure that we don't accidentally get killed by Tack. Alright, let's make our way down here carefully. You want to fly up there and hit that for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, in midair. The bandana. So we're doing well. I believe there's only one more on this screen. We have to make our way over here. Oh, God. Yeah, don't let those guys get me.
Ow.
There we go. All right, now you're taking copy. Grab this, and there's a free one up before we get shot in the face by these floating wheel things. Oh, God. Oh, God! Ah! They're gonna abduct me! Anytime I think of alien abduction, I can only think of, is it the pilot episode of South Park?
Yeah,
yeah,
it is.
That's all I think of. Okay, I'm going to go for... I'm gonna go for Jet.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? Tack is the worst ability ever.
Yeah.
We haven't shown off Jet before. I'll quickly... I don't think it doesn't show our abilities in this one. Basically, all that you're really going to do with Jet is charge up and you can store it if you want, and that's about it. Oh God, I lost Jet. Oh crap. Oh piss, I lost Jet. Well, okay, that's gonna be your job then. Oh doggone it. Now I can still attack bosses if I don't have a power, but I have to rely on him to give me something that I can suck in and spit at him. In this case, it's going to be rocks, which I will get very soon. But at the same time, I'm also trying to dodge him and not take damage. So it's going to be one of those things where I really need to let Mallory do the brunt of the work here. Sometimes, yeah. I was going to say, you should be able to get stone from something. And I believe, unless I'm completely mistaken, that very occasionally it can give you paint. But I'm not sure. I might be thinking of something else. Take that! There we go.
Yay!
I want to show off and be the guy, but I can't. Alright. Now we keep heading right. The bosses are at the end of every area, so we finished the first area. Kiss me! Oh, too late.
That's okay.
So the bosses are at the end of every area, so we just finished the first area. We're going to go into the second area now, and we should be able to finish that pretty easily today. And then, after that, we'll be spending quite a lot of time in the third area, because it's really confusing and doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So we came out of this door, we're treated with an underwater scene, and down here are two, treasures. Here's the first one.
You got a dime!
Yay! They actually changed some of the treasures up in Kirby Superstar Ultra. I believe the dime, or maybe it's the dud. I think maybe it's the dud becomes like Kirby's cell phone or something. So they change a few things around. Also, whenever this game came out,
Kirby has a cell phone?
You know, I think in a later game, yeah.
Huh.
Not real familiar with it. Jump in here and save quick, and also get a free Maxim tomato. And someone corrected me on that. It is Maxim tomato, but to be fair, Maxim is shorthand for maximum. So if I use them interchangeably, you'll have to forgive me. But they did change some of the items. For example, let me grab. Oops. Got it. For example, one of the big differences would be the fact that Animal Crossing came out since this game came out. In Kirby Superstar Ultra, they changed some of the items to like new games that hadn't been out when this original classic title was out. So because they were really trying to push the whole classic Nintendo stuff, and they didn't. I guess they didn't. I don't know, have many games to choose from. Now Mallory's going to hover there and wait for me to hit this button, so we can grab that. The saucepan. Apparently the saucepan costs 10 cents because it is the exact same price as a dime. Now I need to get rid of this power.
Thank you.
And over here is going to be Crash. And you have to have Crash for this next part because there's a switch on the other side, and the only way to hit it is with Crash. Well, I guess it's probably not entirely true. You might be able to use, I don't know, beam or something, but that's what they put Crash there for. And that's going to give us access to this treasure, which is the brass knuckle. So we're doing really good on time. We haven't screwed anything up too majorly yet. So let's hit this and float on. And we get the Amber Rose. And can you open this up for me? Thank you. Let's make our way over here.
Yay!
And jump in here. Come on, door. That's going to give us access to 2 free treasures. The fish fossil, and I think the other one is a different fossil. Beast fossil.
Mine's cooler.
So let's check real quick. We're not missing any. No gaps, so we're doing pretty good. And there's 8 left to get in this episode. So now we'll go back. Poof! Take that. I'm going to need a power, and you guys are going to see what happens when you have 2 bombs. We're going to come up here and face a quick mid-level boss, who ironically is the bomb thrower. And when you have 2 people throwing bombs, it's
pretty awesome.
It's like, it's not even a contest.
No, I mean, it's not.
I don't even know if he got a chance to do his jig. He fell from the ceiling and was like, "Hi, I'm here to do a jig." And we're like, "Oh, hi, we're here to throw bombs into your esophagus." He was like, "I just want to do my jig." And not any sooner had he finished the J and the I out of that word, and he was dead.
Yeah.
That's just how we roll whenever we wear, these toboggans. You guys don't call them toboggans. See, in the South, we refer to these as toboggans. And you guys refer to them as, like, snow hats or something, right?
Just a skull cap.
Skull cap. Yeah, I've always called them toboggans.
I don't know why. That's the name of a type of sled.
Well, it's too bad. There's no way to get over that right at this minute. We'll just keep moving.
Whee!
There's a few in here.
What are those sparkles in the water?
It's just confusing as
They
far
should
as
look
I'm
like
concerned.
I should be able to like collect them.
You said that about the stars in the first episode.
Yeah.
Bucket! See, that's an item I'm curious about. I'm not 100% sure about that one, because that bucket has an M on it. So, you know, I feel like the bucket is somehow important, but I don't know what it is. Hey, I got this M tomato, but there's no way I'm going to be able to give it to you, because I didn't get there fast enough. Sorry. Die, Jim, die! Okay, now
Yay, team!
now the platforming part. Let's go down here. I love how you say team, but you become a star. So
Yay,
you
team!
So you don't have to do anything. That is fantastic. I'm gonna throw some bombs over here. Well, maybe. You can actually aim them. Check this out. When you press Y and then you hit it again, you'll see a little crosshair quickly come up. So you can actually.
No, I didn't see it, but okay.
Well, just believe me. You can also you can place the bombs, like if you're right next to an enemy and you hit Y quickly, you can do it. You can put them on the ground like this by holding down and hitting Y. So you actually have a lot of flexibility as the, I guess really the Bomberman.
Ow!
And you're dead. All right, now we come down here with some Gordos. We got to be really careful. And there's one treasure that we need to make sure that we don't miss on our way over here, because otherwise we will have to backtrack this entire thing because there's no way to get it. So let's just be very, very careful. Got it. And I'm really glad I did, because that would suck.
$10. I mean, 100.
I can count numbers. All right, stumps us back off here.
Hi.
Mallory decided to create herself, and yes, if the second player does hit the A button on their own controller, they automatically show up. Let's head over here, grab that one. Now you're already closer. The Ancient Gem, which honestly just looks like some kind of steak. Not a very good steak, but a steak nonetheless. Gotcha. Clear it out. There we go. And the answer is the Falcon Helmet.
Punch.
The Falcon Punch.
No, it's the Falcon Helmet punch.
The Falcon. Like, does he take off his helmet and like beat someone
Yes.
in the face with it? Now, that would be okay. They need to do that in the next Smash Brothers. It needs to be his finishing move. Also, want to know a game that's going to make me purchase a Wii U? Smash Brothers. Man, I remember being so excited about what they were doing with...
Brawl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I need a bomb there. Because they were doing the updates. I mean, that probably got extra people to buy the game just because it was so exciting. You know, they did these updates at...
Every
like,
night.
Yeah.
Like 4 a.m.
That was fantastic. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the dud is what the cell phone became. Not 100% sure, though. Someone can correct me. And there's probably like a... No!
Oh, he took me!
Oh, God, no! 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 You give her back! There we go.
Yay!
I saved you. I saved my wife in a video game. I am Superman.
Ow!
I can't remember if there's not anything down here, so I'm gonna get out of here as quickly as possible. Take that, wheel. Stupid wheel. Just to make sure we have everything.
Score!
There's one more I'd like to get, and then we will finish up this episode. So we're doing really well. All right. Oh, piss! I want to be wheel. I want to be wheel for this. Not that you wanted to be Sir Kibble, but I'm remembering that wheel would be good. Hey, wheel. And I think there's actually 2 ways to do this next part, but man, you shut up! Come here, Wheel. Wheel! Here we go. Follow my lead. I'm pretty sure you can go up and around, but this is faster. Gotcha. You can go through the Gordos, but you can't go through the spikes. So you have to... Oh, God. Oh, here we go. Come on, Kirby. Got it. Okay. Plus, there's an M tomato at the end, so they're like, "Hey, there you go." And you
There's
get
one before too.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's right. Not to mention that they give you something worth like a butt ton of money. Also,
Yeah.
I don't know if we've showed it off, but you can grab onto my feet. It's kind of hard to do, actually. Just jump up in the air and right under me, and it should work.
No, it does not work.
When you're trying to do it, it's impossible to do. All right, now we have another boss battle.
Ooh.
This one's fun. I think I'm going to go with I'm going to have to go with Jet, just because I think it's probably going to do the most damage out of all these. However, in this particular boss battle, we're going to be given access to many other abilities. This one is so much fun. It's a classic RPG type thing. Oh, you made me use my thing up. So we did 57 damage. Ow! Jerk slime?
I forgot to block.
Bam! Yeah, Jet is pretty powerful. Alright, next up is the dancing doll. Bam. Ow, jerk.
Block.
Hit me! He's gonna cry.
Oh, he's so sad.
So now we have Blade Knight. We only managed to do 22 points at a time. I can store this, so I will. Bam! He got bum rushed from the back. And finally, we have the Witch. I believe her name was changed to Magician in the next game. Apparently, Witch was not A-okay for the kiddies. Witch retreats. Gotcha. I'm gonna try Cutter. And so you can see up there on the message, anytime you do something like that, it actually announces it, which is really neat. This is also, I think, the only time in the game that you're going to be allowed to know how much damage things are actually doing. So
really unique.
It's neat. I loved this part as a kid, because when I was a kid, I was really, really big into role-playing games. And I loved Kirby. I mean, Kirby was great, and that's one of the reasons we're doing this LP. But this part in particular is just fantastic. And this will show up again, so we'll have to actually fight a dragon next time.
Yay!
Yep, Skyrim. And since this
Blade Knight is the Dragonborn.
Since we are at the end of the next area, we get to ride the cart again. I don't know how it's going uphill.
Those look like Shy Guys.
Another fun thing is you can actually break those carts. Not break them as in shatter them. I mean break.
As in hit the brake.
Yes, there is a break. You can stop them. We're going to go all the way down here to this save point, and that's actually where we're going to end it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, thank you. if you enjoyed this episode in any capacity, please click like. If you haven't done so already, highly consider subscribing to Stephen Plays, new video game episode every single day, and join me and Mal next time when we continue our hunt for treasure in the Great Cave Offensive. We've got 29 treasures, 31 left to go. It's going to be a blast. It's also going to take probably 2 or more episodes, but we're going to do our best. So thanks for watching, and join us next time.
Hit you.